And welcome to the tutorial that's for MyFitnessPal and setting it up. Like we've said previously, very good tool in terms of tracking your food and making sure you stay on track and guaranteeing you're going to hit those calorie targets. Okay, so www.myfitnesspal.com, very simple, that's how you get to it. All you're going to do is you're going to go straight into sign up with email. Sign up email, you'll come to this screen here. All you do is fill out your email address and password, press continue button. Then what we'll do is it'll ask you for a bunch of questions about your weight, height, sort of goals you want to attain, date of birth and things of that nature, how much exercise you do on a weekly basis. Fill that out. So once you've filled that out, consent to transfer of data, blah blah blah. Save and continue. Oh, not giving me a right password. There we go. So skip the invite other people to join unless you want to ask someone else to join you on this journey. So I'm just going to press skip. And then it will give you your calorie estimates. So these are very personalised to the data you've previously put in before, so you need to make sure that's put in as accurately as possible. Okay. Main thing I want you guys to be looking at is the calories section here. That's the main thing I want you to be looking at. Okay, that's your target calories, and that's what you want. I want you to hit as close to as possible every single day. Okay, don't worry too much about this fitness goals, the malarkey at the bottom. The main thing I want you to worry about is this at the top. Net calories consumed a day. That's your target. That's what I want you to hit. Now, carbs a day, fat a day, protein a day. Again, don't worry too much about that. We'll go into this in more detail later on. Number one priority for now is sticking to that calorie range. Okay, get started. We're now on the home page of MyFitnessPal. So we're just going to go through how all this works. So as you can see here, it says 3,930 calories. Now remember, that is an individual factor. That's just from the information I've put in before and set this account up. When you put your information, this one will be quite different. Okay, so don't misjudge this one for what you'll get on yours. Upload a photograph of yourself, just so when I link my account with you, I'll be able to know who it is straight off just from looking at the photo. So let's show you how all this works. Obviously, you'll verify your email address further along the line after we've gone through this for the account. So let's start with add food. So what happens is you press the add food and it will bring you up with your food diary. Now, this food diary is very simple. Have today, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. Simple as that. Whenever you want an add food, you can type it in. Say I had Cocoa Pops. I didn't, but first thing that came to my head for breakfast, Cocoa Pops. Cocoa Pops, Kellogg's, 30-gram portion. Probably didn't have a 30-gram portion. I probably had, if I had it, I probably would have had 3 lots of 30-gram portions for breakfast. Add food diary. There we are, you can see I've had 350 calories worth of Cocoa Pops already. That's not including milk. So remember, whenever you put anything that goes into your mouth, record on MyFitnessPal. So let's say I had that with semi-skimmed milk. So I searched semi-skimmed milk. First one that came up. Probably had 2 cups worth. Again, you can change the units of what you want to put it in if you know what it is. I'll probably have 2 cups. Add food diary. There we go. Awesome. So you can see for breakfast I've had 448 calories. Now I can then go on to continue adding my lunch, dinner and snacks for the day. I won't do, but what I'll do is I'll show you the fact that it total up everything that you've already put in. It will show you your daily goal, and it'll also show you the remaining amount you've got. Okay, so remember, the important thing is to track absolutely everything that goes into your mouth. To guarantee we're going to get to where you want to be in the long run, we need to make sure we're being accurate with the nutrition. So hitting this target with calories is #1 priority. Okay, so just make sure you record absolutely everything. Now, there is the smartphone application for this as well. It's just as easy to use, if not easier, because what you can do is, in fact, let me see if I can show you. What you'll find is once you've on the MyFitnessPal app, it should load up, diary, add food. You'll have this option at the top here. I don't know if you can see the barcode. Yeah, so if I press that barcode there, what it'll do is it will come up with a screen like that. So you can scan a barcode on a piece of food and it will do it automatically for you. Yeah, so like I said, it's very easy and a very effective way of managing your diet. Okay, so but just remember, #1 priority is making sure you hit that calorie target and you don't go over it. Okay, now adding exercise. Adding exercise is a little bit different. Now, I wouldn't bother doing it in the meantime. I'd leave it out for now. We're doing our bootcamp sessions, and I feel like it's a little bit more difficult to track what exercises we're doing in the class to then doing onto MyFitnessPal. So I'd just leave this out for now. Don't worry about this at all. Just stick to entering your breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, drinks as well. Drinks are mainly important, so just make sure you track all of that in this here. Okay,